Coach, got a tough one coming up on Thursday out at Blythewood. Obviously, a team that has got a lot of weapons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like it's been that way every year. And this is our 4th year here. This is our 5th time playing them, and it's just a talented group. They're like that every year, so we got to be on our P's and Q's and go over there. We got to execute well.
You guys have had some classics, including one in the rain, right?
Yeah. Last year, our first meeting last year was we had about an hour and a half, 2-hour lightning delay, and finished the second half in the rain. And fortunate enough to come out of there with a win. That was a heck of a game, and then had a good game over here in the second round of playoffs last year, and we beat them. So, we're 4-0 against them. So I'm sure they have had this one circled on their calendar for a while. So it's going to be a big game.
I want to ask you about. I know a kid that's done such a great job for you. Was out for the year. Drew Richardson tore his ACL and MCL. Is that right?
Yeah.
I know you guys are going to miss him.
Yeah, and Drew's done a great job for us. This is his first year playing varsity football. Was our leading tackler. The MRI showed it was just a sprain, so hopefully, maybe he can rehab and be back for the playoffs.
Oh, okay, good.
That's what we're hoping for. You just never know with that kind of injury. So we're hoping and praying for the best. He's a great kid, deserves a chance to play again. So we'll see.
This has been an incredibly weird couple of weeks. Obviously, all the games were canceled last week, and you also could not practice on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And just overall, I know everybody was playing with that same, the same drawbacks. But how does that whole dynamic kind of work itself out? As far as did you feel that the kids? Is there any positive to that, or?
Yeah, it's just weird going through the flood last year and then this year dealing with a hurricane 2 years in a row. You talk to some coaches around who have been coaching for 20, 25 years and never really had to deal with anything like this. And here we have it 2 years in a row. So it's kind of a weird situation. But, you make the best of it. We tell our kids all the time, control what you can control. Can't do anything about the weather and whether or not we're in school.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of a weird week. With everything getting pushed back, it kind of was a benefit. We got an extra couple of days off. Got a chance to get some guys healed up that were banged up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, with the game on Thursday, we were able to practice on Sunday. So we brought our kids in on Sunday and watched film with them and practiced and did a regular Monday practice on Sunday. So we were on a regular schedule this week, given that we play on Thursday. So it's kind of been a normal week for us, as normal as it can be after dealing with a situation like that.
And otherwise, any news of note? Everybody, the guys that are other than the ones we mentioned, everybody doing pretty well.
Mitchell McGee's banged up. He's got a high ankle sprain. He'll be out this week, and then we've got a bye week before we play White Knoll. So hopefully he'll be healthy and ready to go for White Knoll. But other than that, we've got some bumps and bruises. Everybody does this time of the year.
Sure.
But, we've had a pretty good week of practice, so I think we'll be okay.
Well, all right. Huge game Thursday night. It's going to be the only game, I believe, in the area on Thursday night.
I think so.
The only game of note for sure, and it's a big one. Lexington and Blythewood. I mean, it's been big the last few years. Nothing different this year. So good luck to you, and we'll talk to you again next week.
Thanks,
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.